Go on then. Away you go.
Well, welcome to another episode of Top of the Cup and Notts&bolts podcast. This is our match reaction from our 1-0 win over Fleetwood Town yesterday. How are you doing, Mark?
I'm not doing too bad, as you saw.
I'm good, thank you. Where should we start?
The pitch. Should we start about the pitch?
Oh, no. Yeah. It wasn't looking that great, was it?
No, it looked terrible. I mean, it's like you look at it from one side, say like the cop side, and you don't really see the other side. But when you look at it from, say, like where you are in the car, I look down, it is atrocious.
It is, yeah. Listen, as soon as I walked, I think it was when I was going up to my seat, I just saw it for the first time. I was like, "Jeez, wait, because I'm swearing it was just. Do you know where you sit in the pavers? That corner flag next to the family stand.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's only that side, but then I'm guessing it's spreaded overnight
it's
or
like
something like that.
over the other side as well, isn't it? As well.
Yeah, it did look bad.
Yeah, it's strange. So, do you reckon they'll try and repair it, or are we going to end up with like they are going to possibly like relay it?
Well, and if we relay it, we're not going to have a couple of games at home, are we? Really? It's
No,
going to
but
postpone.
that could come to your advantage, though, couldn't it? Because then you're pushing some games down the line.
I mean, for them, yeah, but not for us fans. What we're going to do for a week?
That is a question, but I don't know how long they got to relay it and seed it, and if they were seeding it, I don't know. Turf would cost a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
The seeding is probably the cheapest option, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, if we can get away with playing yesterday, surely it should be fine. So, fingers crossed.
But you could end up with a situation where more and more of it, all of it
Yeah,
hasn't been took out, and then it starts reforming, couldn't you?
yeah,
I mean, if you look at the pictures from like yesterday, and then what actually the pitch looked like the last home game, it's a
yeah,
million miles away.
yeah. Because last time game it was completely green. It looked man perfect. One of the best pictures. But then yesterday it looked like we was playing on a dumpy yard.
100%. I 100% agree. But
So
then the performance, it was a win, but the performance was, I'd say, shocking.
yeah, I think Patterson said yesterday like the performance wasn't there, but a win's a win at the end of the day. They all count towards the end of the season, towards the goal that you're aiming for, if that's promotion, survival. So all wins count for that. So I mean, I think the later stages around towards the 80th minute mark, and the full-time whistle was like getting a bit nervy towards the end because I thought it's going to be like Bob Money all over again. Them
Yeah.
getting a tie, them getting a draw, maybe a win, but
But don't you think that, like a few seasons ago, that sort of game we would have lost?
yeah,
And I don't know, we was shocking in the first half. We come out, 21 seconds, 21, 22 seconds, we go
yeah,
1-0 up. Appender nicks the ball back. Then on to Jetta. Jetta squares it over to Dennis 1-0. So then you're thinking, right, we're going to score more. And
yeah,
I think up until 58 minutes, I thought we was like quite dominant. And then like, whether it was energy levels or whatever, we seemed to like either not part the bus, but we was more cautious or than going forward. And we did have chances. We had quite a few chances as well.
Yeah, because didn't Jetta have two great chances after Dennis's first goal to score his first goal?
But that one in the first half he had, just outside the box where he shot it, but he didn't have enough power in it.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, was it when I think he intercepted the play from the defender and just shot, and the
Yeah.
goalkeeper saved it. Yeah.
But I did feel sorry for him yesterday. I did think, like, he could have seriously done with a goal.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you look at the match stats yesterday, a lot of them are pretty even. Like, we had 57.8% possession. Both sides had 13 shots. We had 4 on target. They had 6.
Hmm.
A total touches in the opposition box. We had 25. They had 15. Goalkeeper saves. We had 6. Their goalkeeper made 3 saves. See, that leads us on to Roos.
Don't even get me started on him. Jeez.
I mean, in that second half, them 2 balls, what he dropped,
Um.
that was like, I mean, I think he's got gloves made by Teflon because nothing sticks to him.
Yeah.
And another day, them 2 dropping that ball, that seemed to give him more confidence as well. It gave Fleetwood more confidence when he dropped them
Yeah.
balls.
I think Fleetwood were better going forward in the first half. Like some of the chances they had, I think was it their number 7 where he was through and goal. Maybe he should have scored, but we saved it. And I thought, yeah, when he dropped those 2 ball, well, he dropped the first one. I was like, oof, kind of lucky. And then when he dropped the second one, I was like, my heart dropped. I thought Fleetwood was going to literally just score from it, but luckily he didn't. But I thought after that Fleetwood had the confidence of scoring, but then I think they subbed off number 9?
Mm.
Their number 9. I think that killed it for them. I think their number 9 and 7 had the most chances going forward, and it looked like their defenders did not want the ball at all at their feet because every time they did have the ball at their feet, they either kicked out for a throw in or they kicked the ball on. They did not want it at all from what I've
Yeah.
seen.
I mean, in the first half, from kick-off, they had a really good chance, didn't they?
Hmm.
And I was like sat, and I'm like thinking, we're losing today. You know what I mean? Because it was
Yeah.
like straight away. But going back to Roos, somebody sat near me, a couple sat near me, was shouting, "Get slow, come on!" You know what I mean? And that don't give like a lot of confidence at all, does it?
No, I think don't get me wrong. I don't think Roos is that bad. I think he's still improving because I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
he
he's
hasn't played
33
foot.
years old now. If it was Griffiths making them mistakes, you'd say he's young, he's improving. But
But I think,
it's a 33
yeah.
year old, isn't it?
But then it could be from. I know he's obviously was at Derby a couple of seasons ago. I think 2019. I think, and the Derby fans loved him. But then he's also played in like after Derby played in Dutch football, and Dutch football to English league. Well, let's say League Two football is completely different. So maybe he's not used to it. If
Yeah,
you
but
like,
in catching a ball out the air, the same, no matter what
I know
league you
it's
play in.
I know
I know
it's
you
the
tried to be the
same.
voice of reason. You're like,
Hmm.
right, you said he's terrible. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna counter that, which is good.
Yeah, I certainly know most people don't rate him, but I think I think we got to give him time. I still don't think the squad has gelled yet together. I think there's still some gelling to do
Yeah.
in the team, but I think it's coming along. And for the first time yesterday, I could see all their style of playing that they were trying to do. I could see it a little bit.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As for Roos, Bruce. Maybe he's just adapting to the English game, and we've got to give him a bit of like leeway. But on that, you look at the Arla Bass had yesterday in the Peterborough game,
I did not see that, didn't I?
and you
I
seen
thought
it.
I
So
thought he was
it
still
was
injured.
Huddersfield, weren't it?
Yeah,
Huddersfield Peterborough yesterday. So the ball comes over. Bass is like virtually, I'd say, halfway between the centre circle and figure. And he
yeah.
run out to kick the ball. Rather than
Oh
kicking the
no,
ball out or upfield, he kicked it
he
against the
picked it.
Huddersfield player. And the Huddersfield player ran towards a goal, but still managed to miss and not score.
Oh yes, I remember. I think I remember that now. I think I did see it as where Bass kicked it to him, and then he went round him, went back in the middle, and he still saved it. I think Bass saved it.
So,
So yeah, he was
yeah,
kind of lucky.
well, from my like looking at it, Bass kicked it against him. And then, yeah, how could he miss that, though? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he felt sorry for him.
Yeah, like I said earlier when we was talking before, I can't believe we had like 9 corners yesterday. It didn't seem like we had 9 corners.
No. I thought that Fleetwood had a lot more corners than us, to be fair.
They had a lot more free kicks, I think. It just
Yeah,
come
because
across that way that they had a lot more free kicks.
I was trying to think. Yeah, I think when that free kick where Bruce had to like
They
save
tip it
it
over the
from
bar,
going
yeah.
in, tip it over the bar. Yeah, I can remember that one.
But like Patterson said, like it was winning football,
Mm,
and that was it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It weren't
it doesn't
pretty on
matter.
the eye. It
No,
weren't exciting. It weren't entertaining. But it was winning football.
and it don't matter how you win. You win. That's the end of the day. That's going to help you. Every 3 points that you get at this stage will help you towards the end of the season. So 3 points in the bag. We move on to Gillingham next week.
Yeah, we had 392 total passes. Pass accuracy of 72.4%. We played the ball backwards 58 times.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it
The
was a lot more
total
than that.
long balls, these are long balls, we did 57.
Interesting.
The total crosses,
Do you know
we
what?
did
I do
22.
seem interesting. It doesn't seem like Patterson doesn't want to do the fist bumps. He doesn't want to do it because remember was Ewan, I know Sonny Ardroffi did, and then the kit man Ewan, he did the second one, but then I think it was Ollie Palmer pushed. Well, not Ollie Palmer, Ollie Melbourne. That's it. I think he pushed Pato to try to do the fist bumps, and he's
Yeah.
like, you could see he doesn't want to do them for some reason. But
See now
maybe
we don't get to see that where we stand. You know what I mean? Because we're just the ones who pay more money to come in the game. Right? We don't
yeah.
get that pleasure because they don't come and do that round our end. You know what I mean?
Is this where I'm gonna have to feel sorry for you
Yeah, you got to. Because all they do is
now?
walk back here and they go down straight down the tunnel. You know what I mean? Maybe he's thinking it's too early. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it. If I get promoted at the end of the season, then I'll do it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
And total tackles yesterday, 16 for Notts, 18 for Fleetwood.
I mean, I think Dennis has already scored more goals at his time so far at Notts than his time at Carlisle last season. Because I think
Yeah,
he
and he's
scored.
scored 7 now, and he scored at 6 at Carlisle
Yeah,
last season.
yeah.
I mean, as fouls go, both sides, 16 fouls apiece, and 3 yellow cards apiece. See, I'm
I
shocked
thought
at that because We had 16 free kicks. They had 16 free kicks. It just seemed like they had more free kicks than us. And this is a
And it
good thing
also,
about stats, though.
yeah, I also seem like though that I'm sure I seen more cards yesterday. I'm sure, but if that's what the stats are, then yeah.
That's what it's saying. 3-3 on yellow cards.
Do you
I mean,
know?
I was worried that we'd get players sent off yesterday.
If you remember, do you know when I think was it when Matt Dennis was on the floor? I think
Yeah.
towards the and the referee showed a yellow card. Was it to their goalkeeper or was it to Matt Dennis?
To
I'm guessing
Dennis,
it was.
weren't it?
Yeah, because I think each tried to get a free kick, but then I think the referee was saying that he probably dove or dived or whatever.
No, I think what it was, didn't he kick the ball away? They got a free kick. He kicked the ball away. Then he ended up on the floor,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
he? And then
But then,
Traore was the same. Happened to
mm,
Traore as well.
the thing is that I think, do you know that incident with Scott Robertson when he got that yellow card and I think no, I think he got fouled and then he tried to still up, but I think a Fleetwood player stepped on him. I think from what I saw,
Yeah.
and it was and everyone started pushing each other and like thingy. So I thought that would have been a red card, but no, I think it was a yellow to one of their players. I think it was number 6.
The interesting one was the one what happened near the dugout. Well, halfway in,
Yeah,
I'd say.
yeah,
I think it was Traore.
yeah,
Ended up on the floor. In the view of the fourth official and everything. Now I'm sure that there should have been some sort of card in that incident as well, but there weren't. It's like at one point it looked like the referee was going to come across to and speak to the fourth official, but he didn't.
yeah.
But there was a lot of strange decisions yesterday as well.
Mm.
For
A
like
lot of
free
strange.
kicks and everything. We win the ball, but then it's a free kick, and you're like, how does that work out when he clearly won the ball? And it seemed like they got a lot of free kicks for the softish sort of things. There's like that
Yeah,
penalty thing from yesterday. The way the referee was, I'm surprised he didn't give that.
yeah. I mean, it didn't look like a penalty to me, but
Jatta does catch his back of his leg. He's totally accidental because he's going down at that point,
yeah,
isn't it? And Jatta is,
yeah,
so he clips the back of his leg with his leg. There's some referees that give it. Look at the one what got given in the Bromley game.
mm, yeah. So we're kind of lucky that that wasn't a penalty because I think Fleetwood would have gone 1-0 up because I'm pretty sure we didn't.
No, that was in the second half, so it was 1-0 up at that point.
I 1-0 up. Yeah,
So it would have brought it level, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Here's a question for you. So
Oh no.
you've got McDonald, you've got Joffre, you got
Yeah.
Bedu, right? Platt's out injured.
Mm.
What do you do then? Say Notts are playing really well. We're flying high. The Magpies are like circling. We're in a good position when Platt comes back. Does he get back into the squad?
No.
See, I asked somebody else this question yesterday and they said, yeah.
I think Patterson obviously said this before. I think you don't change your winning team because if you change your winning team, then I think if we're having a good spell, we're in good form, we're winning games, we're even drawing games, picking up points. If that's a winning team, then don't change it. And if we're not a winning team, if we're losing games, then yeah, I understand if you want to bring on Matt Pratt, but if it's a winning team, no, don't change anything.
Yeah, but this is where like reputation or like you've been a first team starter and then you go out injured. Somebody performs well in that in your position. Usually, a lot of the time, that player will come back in.
I think McDonald's has really stepped in, to be fair, because I think he's improving game by game, and I think he's been playing really well. And then I think Sonny. I know Sonny's still young, and I think he's still improving. I can see a little improvement game by game from him. And then Badou's just been. He's been good so far, I think.
You know who shocked me yesterday? Out of all the players, I'm very critical of this player, Mr. Palmer.
Oh, dude.
You can't say he was really good yesterday.
That's two people that said he's good today. I thought he was average again.
Didn't you see in the first half where he got hold of that ball and he drove with it? It was like
It's like Gordon.
he had a really good performance yesterday.
Yeah, but some of the passes that he did make going forward were a bit. But
I do think Newborn and Palmer,
yeah,
they're sort of like the similar sort of player playing side by side.
you can't play them. I think after watching.
I think you've got to play one or the other.
Yeah, I think after watching them a couple of games this season when they're playing together, they're the same type of player. I wouldn't use the word similar. They're the same, and you can't play both of the same type of players in right next to each other because I think I don't know. It's like it doesn't work. You can't. I think you can see it don't work.
I think Scott Robinson played well when he came on.
Yeah, it was nice to see him because I don't know him that well, but I know him. I talked to him a lot, so it's nice to see him back in County Closely because he's been saying to me and because I talked to him, I think it was last week on Tranmere.
Yeah,
because he was sitting with the fans while the players were warming up. So I was like talking to him that stuff, and he's been saying that he's been missing it and that stuff. So it was nice to see him back.
yeah, because he got injured last season, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Was that the? I'm trying to think what game it was. Was it?
I can remember because it weren't it just outside the centre circle where he went down.
Yeah. What?
I cannot
What game
remember
was
the
it?
game.
No, I can't either.
Weren't it something
Was
like
it?
this time, like September, October time?
It must have been, yeah, because he didn't play in the playoffs, did he? Oh wait, did he play in them? No, I don't think he did. Yeah, it must have been this time last year.
But I did think he
Yeah.
really played well. I thought my Traore, when he came on, he did okay. He won some headers. He played all right.
I don't rate him. Soft as butter.
Soft as butter. I don't rate him soft as butter.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He did win some medals, but you can't hold up the ball. You can't.
Yeah, but then if you give him Roos some like benefit of the doubt, you've got to give my Traore a bit of benefit of doubt as well.
Yeah, but
he hasn't had a constant run in the team, has he?
No. And it was weird seeing no Barry Cotter in the team, not even on the bench.
Isn't he injured or something?
Well, I don't know if he said anything about it, but yeah, it was weird.
I heard he was injured, but I can't remember hearing it in an interview.
No, so only if you got a last minute call up.
But did we miss him yesterday, though? Did we miss him?
It didn't seem like it, no. Well, maybe. I don't think we missed Jody though, because it didn't seem like we missed Jody.
I think you know the person what drove me insane in the first half. Gordon the Gopher.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like him.
I don't know. He scored a wicked goal at Tranmere. He scored a good goal.
A wicked goal. It was a tap-in.
All right, tap him. Right, let's take the shine off.
Come on,
not a winning goal. Come on. He didn't get us all the 3 points, right? But yeah, I tap him.
Literally, Dennis
Do
literally
you know how
shot it.
hard
It
it
came
is
off
to
the.
score one of them goals when you got two defenders like running back
It
towards your
was
own
an
goal?
open. It was an open goal.
It
Come on,
weren't that open. There was
a world
obstacles
class,
as well, right?
a world class goal. It's tapping.
Right. It was a winning football goal. Right? I
It
think what
wasn't the winning goal.
frustrated me the most yesterday about him was
Mm,
the his lack of ability to wanting to take players on.
yeah,
He just seemed like he didn't want to take any players on. It was like too pedestrian go. Like he was looking for to go sideways or go back.
yeah. I mean, I can't really say that much because I don't rate him, so it'll be all negativity from me. But
It'd be all negativity. I mean,
yeah,
it,
I just don't rate him as a player.
and I think
I
Patterson
mean,
came out with, didn't he, yesterday about, oh, we need to move forward more. And
hmm,
he actually brings that up, where it's okay having the ball and everything else, but unless you're going to try and beat your man, do you know what I mean?
I think Tomai Openda is improving game by game. I think we're just seeing the best of him so far. I think he's improving.
And remember, he's young as well.
Yeah, unknown from Huddersfield, so I think Cyril is getting
I
better
thought,
since he,
weren't he Pender's Huddersfield or is he Luton?
Huddersfield because Jaden Lucas Luton.
Yeah.
I
And
thought
Luca's out
Cyril is getting
injured, isn't
Cyril is getting better. I think obviously coming back from injury, you don't know how you're going to play, really, do you?
he? No.
So I think he's getting better. And then Connor Grant is, I think he's either good or he's either bad. I think that's the best way I can describe him. Really, he has his good games and then his bad things. No in between.
I do think, though, if Jarvis weren't out with his swollen hand,
Hmm.
I do think
He would have played on Saturday. Yeah.
Machori wouldn't have been on the bench.
No.
I would have thought Jarvis would have been on the bench in front of him,
Hmm.
in my opinion.
So it was a small attendance though again on Saturday, wasn't it? Really?
9,000,
Was
yeah. I mean, Fleetwood brought like 200,
that
222.
22? Yeah.
All the twos, you know what I mean?
And it seemed like the family stand was more empty than normal.
Mm. Yeah, it did. I mean, I did have like a zoom in and see what my wife was doing. She looked really into the game yesterday. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to say what she said to me at half time, but you know what I mean?
Oh, was it bad?
Yeah, it was bad. And she did say,
Yeah.
this is what she says. If it's like that next time, she's taking a quilt and pillow with her. She goes to sleep.
Wow.
But the first half, it weren't very entertaining. Even the second half, apart from the goal and a few other moments in it.
I was surprised that we scored that early, to be fair, because we don't normally do that, though, do we?
No.
I think it was it 20 seconds in or something in the second half, something
Yeah,
like that?
20, 21, 22 seconds, weren't it?
Yeah,
A lot of fans missed it.
my mum did.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
but that reminds me of like last year when we played Fleetwood at
Oh,
home on
yeah.
the Sunday,
Hmm.
and coming back up and we go 2-0 down straight after half time.
I don't know if I saw that or not,
I don't know.
but yeah.
But I do think they went in at half time and
Hmm.
then he gave them the air dryer treatment, probably worse than the air dryer. And they came out and
A
reacted
hairdryer
straight
that's
away.
not working.
Yeah.
But it does seem like that they keep coming out more earlier than normal. It does seem like it. I
Well,
mean, I
didn't
don't know
Patterson
if.
say Tranmere, like the Alan asked him, didn't he? Alan and what I forgot his surname, the radio presenter says, "Oh, yeah, there was. Did you send him out early?" He goes, "No." He goes, "I probably didn't want to be around me. I weren't in a very good mood."
Because I do notice that I know I don't know if it's a thing that you should be noticing, but they do come out a minute or two earlier than normally how they normally come out. So is that a tactic? Maybe I don't know.
Could be, or he's like losing it in the dressing room, and they want some like I don't know.
No.
But you got 15 minutes, haven't you? He could say his piece in like a few minutes, whatever, and then it's up to the
See,
players
it's
to come out and perform.
you can see it slowly, gradually getting better and better. I mean, from like the first 4 games of the season, everyone was pressing the panic button, so we were getting relegated. But now we're on this little unbeaten one in the league. So
Before we had a loss,
yeah,
the mini run,
I
as
mean,
Patterson keeps saying, the mini run.
I know Ginningham's undefeated in the league, but then Tranmere was last at me, and we won against them. So
I think that's
who
going to be a
knows?
tough game next on Saturday against
I mean,
Gillingham,
at least it's not a 12:30 kickoff.
like last year.
Because getting up, I think I got like 7 o'clock or something like that to travel down to Gillingham, and that was too early. That. And to sit in there in the worst away end ever, well, the worst away end.
That ain't
Yeah,
open
I mean,
this
at
year,
least
though, is it?
no, because I think we only got I think it's called the Gordon Road stand on what my ticket says. And I think we're only being allocated like 600 tickets as well, so it's not going to be many people there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what do you think that? I mean, we'll talk about this later in the week, won't we? As well.
yeah,
But can you see us winning? I can't. I take a draw.
yeah. I mean, I think I said it at Tranmere. I mean, I would have took a draw, but we won. So maybe if I say take a draw, we'll win. But who knows?
I mean, as for Gillingham, they was very, very lucky yesterday to get a draw. Never in a million years was that a penalty. Never.
Yeah. I mean, I do think they got a good partnership from Michael Cheek and that other guy that scored.
Mm. And
So
Bromley was top before they equalised.
yeah, which would have been the highest position I think ever.
Yeah.
So
But
I do think that
this comes down to refereeing, isn't it? And the standard of refereeing.
yeah,
That referee gave that penalty yesterday, which wasn't a
yeah,
penalty. You'd be really sort of like aggrieved for if that was given against you.
yeah.
But that referee will still be refereeing next Saturday.
I mean, it looks like Bromley's new stand is finally coming along. That
Mhm.
sad one. I think it looks like all standing. To be fair, I don't know if it's going to add any seats onto
Harry,
it.
why are you dodging the question about the referee?
But...
We were talking about a referee. You go on to the Bromley stands coming along. Like I'm not gonna talk about referees in case the FA are listed and they know that I play
yeah,
football
yeah.
and I get into trouble for like mentioning talking about referees. So we'll stay off that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No, I mean, I don't know. It's like I can't say anything nice about the referees. So
He was dreadful. What
yeah, I
rating would
thought
you give that referee?
do I even have to give one?
Yeah, out of 10.
Oh, I'll be nice. 1.
You'd be nice. I'd say you get about a 4.
You're too nice. You are.
Yeah, but it's out of 10, isn't it? So like, it's not even average performance, is it? Because like
Well,
a
no,
5 would be an
5's
average
average.
performance.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't a penalty. But I mean, I think any fans would have probably called it if it was for their team, wouldn't they? So
Yeah. But to have that
football
one
fans at
given
the end of the
against you,
day.
what ref rating would you give for the one at the Notts game?
I think, like I said to you yesterday, I think he killed the game off for both teams to like build any momentum because he just gave a lot of free kicks and lots of other stuff. So maybe a 3.
I'll go 4 again. You'd all be below average performance.
Yeah.
But it's what got me yesterday. I think I can't remember which player. I don't know if it was Traore, and you'll know this better. Down near the corner, or it was either Traore or it was Conor Grant, where there was getting
Yeah.
that old, like you literally
Oh
could
yeah,
see
yeah,
it
yeah.
from
Yeah.
where I'm sat in the pavers. He's got
Mm,
the Fleetwood player's got his arms around him, pulling him
yeah.
back, and everything. He turns around, and then I think he goes down,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he got nothing for it. Now the linesman's right there, so if they're not going to do anything, why don't they just have sensors, and then we'll know when the
And
ball goes out.
I don't understand when. Do you know when there's like a free kick, not in the box, but like just let's say just a free kick in your own half.
Mm.
I don't understand. Literally, when the goalkeeper's for example taking it. I think I saw this yesterday. He didn't even take it nowhere near where the foul was, and the referee's not saying anything.
But
He told him
then
to move it back,
don't goalkeepers do that anyway and get away with it anyway?
I know some players as well do that, but I know the referee tells them to move it, and they move it like, just like a little bit, and just not actually where it's on. So
So if you get a foul, right, down near the corner flag and the goalkeeper's taking it, it's never took where the foul was
no,
from. They always push it way up.
yeah. Mm. Same with the fans as well. It's like I think every player that we've seen that took it the away team, they seem like they're going more and more like forward than normal from where it is.
Mm. But yeah, I don't know. We was talking about Gillingham, weren't you? Who was your man of the match? We'll go talk about who was your man of the match yesterday?
Oh, I mean, it's either the man that got it yesterday, Tom Pender, or Jata.
See, I would have gone Dennis. And somebody says, well, you can't give it Dennis. He got it last week. But then,
Yeah, but I think it's a bit biased going to us when that scored. So I don't know.
it's a bit biased, go. But without that,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Are
yeah.
you still getting his name on the back of your shirt?
Yeah, I'm going to get Dennis on the back of my shirt. Even though I do apologise, Dennis. That says I can't see you scoring in a barn.
And he scored 7.
He scored 7. He's top goal scorer for Notts at the minute. Don't know if he's
What?
League 2 top scorer.
League 2, he is. He
Yeah.
is. I think so. What, are you going to get in a home or away shirt?
I'll get it on the third shirt when it comes out.
I don't know. I need to get him back on mine, but I'm still picking. So I do like.
I'll get it I'll get it at Christmas on the back of my shirt. I'll put his name on it at Christmas and he'll be gone in January.
I do like who is it? Pender. I might get him. He's a good player. I might get him on the back of mine.
I might get Jody on the back of mine.
What, to him to go in January as well?
And Jody go in January? I don't think he's going anywhere. I keep saying
No.
this, like I've always said Jody might go somewhere else, but I mean, what's he got? He signed a 3-year contract. He's got another 2 years. Or is it about another 2 years, isn't he? He's into his second of his 3.
Mm. So,
but yeah, I'm not like I said. Patterson said it. It were a pretty game to watch yesterday, but it was winning football.
a win's a win, yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter how you play or how you do it. A win's a win at the end of the day. They all count. I know I'm repeating myself, but they all count. So, at
But
least
you
we
do
don't
want to
lose.
be intent. Well, you do want to be entertained as well, don't you?
Oh yeah, but if you're gonna get like a 1-0 win, and at the end of the day, still, let's say you win 7-0, but and then they score. You'd rather want a 1-0 clean sheet win over like a 7-1, maybe. I don't know. But a win's a win. They all count towards the end of the season. So at least we didn't lose, unlike some clubs, Mansfield and Chesterfield, but we don't mention them.
Yeah, we could go back. We could have like Sam Allardyce long ball football. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, go on.
go on.
I mean, all I can say is trust the process.
Just the process. Oh dear, I ain't done that since I got married. Just the process.
you you better hope your wife's not watching.
No, she's the one who says, "I'll trust the process. It'll be all right." Yeah. Tell that my bank manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's think it's still what 8 games in. No, 7, 8 games in. It's still early days.
Yep.
We're in a better position than we was a few weeks ago. But
Yeah.
as football
Everyone.
fans, we're never going to be happy.
No.
We're always going to want more. We're always going to want like a better striker. We're always going to want more players. We're always going to want promotion. The reality is you don't always get what you want, do you?
Yeah, and it's like Pat said before, you have to work with the squad that you have until, for example, if January, August comes, but you have to work with the squad that you have and try to improve it and get the results that us fans want. And our aim is promotion. What our aim, well, the fans' aim is they want promotion. So,
Do you think he's had his wrist slapped?
yeah.
Because he was all like, "Oh, we need 2 more players here, and we need this, and we need that." Now it's like, "Oh yeah, we're all aligned."
Yeah.
It's better to work with what you got than hoping for something better to come through the door, basically. And so it's like he's been told to toe a line or something.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
But I don't know. I can't believe like we've been here 42 minutes talking about
Yeah.
Notts. Weren't very impressive at all. Not very exciting.
Yeah.
I think the most excitement, apart from the goal, was the final whistle.
Yeah. Huh?
Are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you pause it?
No, I didn't pause it. I just changed screen.
Oh.
Right. Is that it then? We've
Think
got
so, yeah.
else to talk about. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right, we should back what Thursday night? The 7, the 6, 6:30, isn't it?
Yeah, and also Monday tomorrow.
Monday. That's on X, isn't it? For the
Yeah.
EFL Fallout. Then
Yeah,
Thursday
and
for
then
the Gillingham preview.
and then
6
Friday.
on X. And 6:45 for what's that one
Yeah.
called? The All Football Talk Show, isn't it?
All things whatever. Yeah, something
that
like
one.
that. Yeah.
So the X ones will be on our X account.
The county logs.
Right. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you later in the week.